Hi guys, it's me, Crystal with Love, Peace, Herbs, Tea, and Gardening. And I'm out here today I'm going to harvest some greens, try to get my onions harvested, and spray a little Monterey BT over everything. Oh, and harvest some herbs, some chocolate mint, some spearmint, a little bit of oregano. Yeah, I think that's about it. And cut away some of the dead leaves off of stuff. So just come through and follow along. I can't really have the music on. Music on. I can't have the video on to where it's sound because my neighbors are having a party and they're playing punk rock. So yeah. And it's loud, so can't tell them what to do. It's daytime. As long as it's not after 8 p.m., we're good. So yeah, just follow along. And I'll see you guys in just a minute. You guys see this? These holes are gonna get ate. We're gonna eat these holes. We don't throw these away. Okay, so that's a pretty nice leaf. And we're gonna eat these. I've already eaten on these for this will be the 4th time that I've eaten on these greens. So yeah. my husband cleaned out this little piece so far, and this is what he's harvested that are broken. We still got plenty to go, but we're just cleaning out as we go. So, and I threw a lot over there, like right there in that pile, because they were full of worms, because these are collards and those cabbage worms will cover these, and then they're moving into here. So I think this is the last bunch of greens that I'm gonna get out of here, which I'm happy. I've gotten 4 bunches out of them, so I can't complain. I could spray them and keep going, but I think I'm just gonna allow them to just kind of die out. But I'm gonna cut this off because my neighbor is really playing music really loud. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit the camera down and let you guys continue to watch. Okay, so I got all of my onions that need to be harvested. Those are harvested. I harvested as much as of the greens that I could. They look pretty good, and I think if I put some Monterey BT on it, I could make them last a little longer, and I'm thinking that's what I may do. Spray them down with Monterey BT because I've harvested them now. But now I'm getting ready to harvest my chocolate mint, harvest some of my sweet mint, and some of the spearmint, and then I'm probably going to harvest some nasturtiums, some tarragon, and some oregano. Just a little bit of oregano, not a lot, but just enough. Oh, I got a bug on my hand. Just enough to keep it growing and not getting too big. And maybe some of the sweet basil. Yeah, so that's what I have this little basket for. My sage is not quite ready, so I won't be doing that. But a lot of times when I walked away from the greens and it took me a minute to come back, I probably cut that part out. But I was taking the ladybugs from the greens and putting them on the tomatoes so they can eat up all of those bugs, those little green bugs I showed you guys before in the very first video. Yeah, I need to get rid of those bugs. So yeah, stay tuned and watch. And I'm going to be cleaning all of this outside before I go inside with it. I do not want bugs in my house. Me and a house full of bugs cannot live together. Those two cannot reside in the same location. So yeah. So I'm gonna put the camera down, and I was finally able to talk again because my neighbor stopped playing that loud music so loudly. But again, I can't tell anybody what to do in their yard. So yeah. I'm just rambling because I'm tired. It's hot. I'm finally in some shade because over there where the greens and the onions are, where they live, is sunny. And where all the mints and stuff live is shady. So yeah, stay tuned. Whew. All right, here we go. Okay guys, this is today's harvest, and it seemed like every time I cut on the camera, if it ain't one noise, it's another. My neighbor across the alley, he decides to come out every single time we come out to mow the yard, and I'm trying to figure out what is he mowing because it never gets tall. But again, I can't tell nobody what to do with their yard or in their yard. So this is today's harvest. I'm getting ready to put the onions into the